What's good, everybody? Croc 342 with another video. Back at it one more time. Now I got my way up cam up, which is good. Move my shifter the way I really don't. Not using the shifter today, but finishing up. Forgot the name of that. Gotta look, see what let's see. Where we at? Oh, it's called the flood. That's what it's called. That's what mainly all the other videos were called, the flood. My apologies not putting that in the description also. So let's see. It just gives the noise a little bit in the background. Noisy kids making all that noise, but yeah. So we're gonna go on there and bring the rest of these trucks back on across, and we're gonna get ready to move over this way. And when I went this way, I was supposed to have worked my way over there. Let me just try to show y'all right over here. And so technically we should have went over this way, but it's no problem. We'll still get over there because we're gonna kill all this cloaking right here. And I'm sure we'll probably work our way, because here's a fuel thing right here, so everything will work out fine. Do as much as I can in a small amount of time, but I won't have time to do a whole lot. I had to do my screen a little bit. So alright, let's get back at it. Typo on the name. What is this? The H. Oh, I forgot. Let me see what we in the M1070 HET. That's what it's called. The Oshkosh truck. So we're gonna go on and get back in there. And then this truck don't have no. It don't have no. We didn't get no nothing to bring it to. All it's been doing is towing, because I have to unlock the garage, so that's the main objective. One of my out here, this is the most supposed to be the best truck in the game, which it is. You know, it's by Bad Knob, and I don't know if they still actually modding or whatever, but hopefully someone actually takes this truck and actually convert it for the mud runner. That would be perfect. So now we got all the trucks over here. I'm gonna go on ahead and just run this one on across, because anyway, I think this is the log area anyway. Let's see. Okay, that's the objective. Let's see if we can get over there. So that's one of the objective places right there. If we actually had logs, where to drop off logs here, I think that's where you drop them off at. So we're gonna continue on, go as far as we can over to try to get this cloaking down off. But I'm really digging this camera. This truck, it's a tough old bastard right here, boy. They're just powering through that stuff. I think I was better off using that other truck. but this thing just powering through, man. It's beast. Okay, now we about to go over it. Let's see, we should be working our way to one of the cloak things now. So that's to the right. Yeah. So be with y'all for a short time, just like I said. I mean, I think even though I had posted the one video on Facebook, that was technically that night. It wasn't that morning, but when I had finally did the premiere on it, but I did my best. I could. I think I got more ratings off of Facebook than off of YouTube, which is definitely something that's gonna have to be tightened up. You know, and that's not my fault that it's not tighter, because all I can do is give what I got. You know what? So this is where the lumber is, and I still got to get over here to this garage. And I probably could have got over there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna work our way over there, and might be on this for a minute. I think I might have was in the right place. It's just that I thought I had to drive back, and I could have just went on ahead and, you know. Okay, so that's still putting us in the water. So let's see how much of the water we have to drive through again. Oh, there go the cloak right there. You see it? I don't know if y'all see it. See, we gotta unlock that cloak. So I gotta come on, power through, boy. Hold on to me, so y'all can see the cloak. So we got that cloak down. Woo, man, that boy. Tough, man, tough. Alright, let's see, what's the next move? Okay, so we got a place over there, but we're gonna try to just put her in reverse, and we're gonna try to I'm trying not to drown my truck. Just power through it. Uh-oh, you almost, okay, we can, man, yeah. Now, like, now I know why everybody like this truck. This is a monster. Look at it, just powering through this water. And we making it. That's a lot of water, man. Jeez. So now I remember what it is. I forgot to look and get the title of the. So he made it. All right, let's see. He done unlocked a lot of that. I can probably keep him rolling, cause this is where you catch the lumber at. So I guess we'll put him right there for now, until I can get that other one, until we get the other vehicles over, and try to follow his lead and shut her down. All right, time to go and get the other one. All right. And let's see. Turn on my lock, death lock. And then I'm gonna have to upgrade all these okay. Let's go on ahead and hook up to her. Alright. And until we get our attachment, because attachment's technically supposed to be back here, but because we don't have, we got to get to the garage and unlock the garage, and then technically it just it's just we like almost, well, luckily we have some equipment, but that's as far as we can go with that. So let's see if I can follow which way he went. Okay, we got to turn. Now, this thing is a little bit more slower than the other thing, but I don't want to really inflict damage to both trucks, so it's fine. I don't think there's anything, we have any other vehicles that we can unlock. So technically, we stay on the road, we shouldn't be too bad off. Because we go off the grid a little bit, then we'll get stuck like we got stuck in the trees, which I don't want to do that again. And sometimes being too slow, but this thing got some big wheels on it, so it's pretty tough. I used to use this thing all the time to pull me out, and they go into those deep waters. They got another map called the hill. That's an interesting one, but you have to climb up the hill, and then you have to go down the hill. And I wish I had recorded all of that footage, because y'all had a chance to see me fall off the cliff, off the hill and stuff like that. Just, I wish I was streaming in, but I'll probably do that one another time. Once I get this one, I'm not gonna really conquer this one. Well, I might have to conquer it in order to do the next one. So I think I'll be able to turn some lights on. Let's see how our map far. Okay, we still doing good. I forgot he was moving faster than us, so I think he should have been the better. I think, well, I switched trucks, so that truck I'll probably use to actually pull the logs once I get the body on it, and hopefully we don't lose the load. I don't think that's going to be within this episode, but it may be in another episode. So it got dark quick too. Man, I'm loving these camera angles, man. Perfect for screenshots. I don't know if I can do a screenshot right here. Try. Let's see. Oh, you can do screenshots. Okay, cool. So I think F12 is screenshot. So we definitely gonna be getting a lot more screenshots in. Never really knew it all this time I've been playing this game. I never knew that's what the button was. So trying to stretch this out a little bit so see both trucks. Our lights should be on the truck too. Why it ain't on the truck? But I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's see where we at now. We looking good. Just gotta cross that other water. Alright. I'm glad they fixed that map too, because at first you weren't able to scroll around the map like you do. I mean, to kind of move that map around. Well, that's cool. This don't even look like this the same place, but it ain't gonna worry about it. It's still sort of the same trail. Don't look like it's the same place. Okay, I think it may be. Yeah, it looks familiar a little bit. Right in the water we go. Alright, let me see if I can pay attention. Okay, I'm going to kind of follow his trail a little bit. We're going to kind of go straight. I had to turn a little bit. I think it's getting deeper right where we at, and I think this current trying to take us a little bit. Yeah, he's struggling a little. Well, he's not really struggling. Just slow. Power through. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, now we're going to kind of turn, try to stay on the same path, because there's some undercurrents in here that take you, to sweep you away. feel like we're going anywhere. The water trying to take us. Look at it. It's whipping us. Woo, man, look at that. Hold on tight. Man, look at that. Whoa. That current is snatching us. Wow. Uh-oh, we in trouble, y'all. We have to get out of here. The current's trying to take us. Had to power out of it. We in trouble a little bit. All right, let me hurry up and see the damage coming up on the other truck. We have to get him out. We're gonna hit this winch. Try to help him get on out of there. Man, that was close. Wow. They almost took our truck out. Yeah, I knew I was off a little bit. That's alright, we made it. Run over these branches and stuff. Alright, let's check back again. I'll try to see if we can get on that same road right there. Technically, I can just sort of be on that road. As soon as we get to it, then we'll continue with the other vehicle. Okay, we close. It almost took us over, y'all. We almost at that point right there. So once we get past this little, this is some serious terrain right here. Now you see why we have to use this vehicle, and we had to rescue this vehicle just to be able to come across all these rocks and stuff. So. Yeah, this terrain will tear a truck up. Okay, I think we're gonna stop right about here, and we're gonna hop in another truck. Okay, we're on the same grid, so technically I think I was supposed to turn anyway. I could still turn, but yeah. So that were the M1070s right here. So we're right here. So we should be right next to him. So we can go on ahead and switch trucks. We'll turn this truck off so we can serve our fuel. Let me see. All right, switch trucks. All right. There we are. See, I told you, I knew we wasn't too far off. See, there he is right there. So, okay. I don't think we can grapple. I'm gonna see if we can grapple both. If we can, then I'm gonna take that in consideration. I'm not even really sure if we can do it. All three vehicles. We're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna try to switch trucks and see if we can grapple into this one. We probably ain't gonna be able to grapple both at the same time. Doesn't even look like the grapple actually stayed there, so I don't think you can grapple both. It would be nice if you can grapple both, but you just can't. Alright, so we're just gonna go on there and continue to hop in this other one. Switch back into the M1070. And we're gonna continue to drive on. Alright, let's see. I need to get some more of this cloak down. So I'm gonna just mark it right there, and we're gonna continue. So now we're gonna turn. Oh, I gotta turn it. I'm gonna get the brakes off. Hold on, let me get this thing adjusted. There we go. They love to take us through the freaking trees, don't they? So I'm just going to have to power through these little trees. I may be able to power through some of them. Got damaged a little bit. See? Gotta get a picture. All right, and let's see. So you can go around some of these trees. I'm driving through these trees and getting stuck again like I did before. Sometimes you got to go off the grid. I mean, sometimes you got to go. I mean, you have to utilize your resources. He's taking on damage a little bit, but he's powering through. He's trying. That trees is getting rough. Let's see if I can power through some of these smaller trees. Hold on, let me adjust this camera. Might just have to keep it this way because like they won't. That's another cloak. Let's go on and pull this cloak down. Another cloak removed. Perfect. Now you seeing him powering through. That's why I love this freaking beast. Look at that, powering, just powering through. Look at it, tearing trees up. Inflicting a little bit of damage, but that's all right. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go on in. Oh, we just opened up another. What's the name? I didn't even see that right there. I gotta go in and rescue that. There's a C-255 right there, right behind us. So I'm gonna turn around and go right to it. I ain't even see it. Okay, so we're gonna go on, and that's another the D535 and the 525 and the utility trader. So y'all get a chance to see that. Go ahead and bag on up. Turn them around. And that's another reason why sometimes you got to go off the grid in order to get a lot of the your bonus trucks, because the cloaks actually keeps a lot of this stuff down, so you can't see it, but it's worth the trip. Just powering through. Look at it. Just a beast. Look at that. Man, that is sick. Look at that. Just powering through that. Woo! Look at that. See, yep, we're about to unlock some more trucks. Alright, here he is. 535. There we go, we got him. And that's a mammoth. Oh, that's a serious mammoth. Alright, we done did a good job. Now we got some help. Alright, now I'm gonna go on ahead and get that other thing, because I know I'm probably going to have to get some fuel on these other vehicles over here. So I'm gonna go on and get a picture of these real quick. Get us a victory from that. Perfect. Okay, now we have to go and get the other truck. Let me see. I can figure out to see what's we can. I wish I could show the damage. I might have to downgrade my screen one day. See if it start up. It should start up. And it's got a lot of damage. But it's backfiring a little bit, but a lot more black smoke, but it's okay. And monster, love these trucks. And we got our other truck right here, so let's go on ahead and unlock him up, see what he got going on. And more likely there's some damage, or it may be out of fuel. Yeah, he got slight damage and more fuel issues. So okay, and I'm gonna have to hook up to this thing, so I might as well pull this out the way while I'm in this truck right here, and then I reposition it, because technically that trailer, I think it's supposed to go to that. I don't think I can hook up to it, but I'm gonna try. Switch trucks again. I knew there was some other trucks on here. I just couldn't put my finger on it yet. That's why I said y'all gotta follow me a little bit, see what's going on, because I'm sort of rusty at this game. I haven't played it in a minute, but I'm not too rusty. I still sort of remember some things about it. Let's see if we can hook up to this trailer. That's a fuel trailer, more likely, so it had to be another bonus fuel trailer. So now we have 2 fuel trailers, and it looks like I can't hook up to it. So evidently, it's not for this truck. It's for this other truck over here. So I have to I just move this out the way and hook up to it. We got to go and get our other truck to yeah, I knew there was some bigger trucks on here, but I just couldn't put my finger on it. Alright, let's shut her down. Stop. And we need to okay, I'm gonna switch to this other truck right here. I'm gonna shut this one down. And technically it can repair itself, because it's got its own repair point. But it's only 200 points, so I'm not gonna utilize those points. I didn't wanna liquidate its only assets. So alright, so let's see. I'll hop in this one. And this is probably where the garage points are. So let's see. Utility and spare wheel. Okay. Got the horn. And then it's got the street tires on it, so you definitely gonna need some help with this one. And you think this truck is easy to get stuck. I came across some more groups, some more support for my page and channel. So, well, technically my page. So, hopefully things start really, the numbers start really growing. Because I didn't even know they actually had spin tire groups too. So, I will definitely be sharing my content on those platforms if I don't get full support on the other platforms. You know, like I asked. So, you know. And here we go. See, there it is. So we got to move closer. It's telling us to move closer. So I don't know how close they want us to move. Okay, there we go. Maybe that's close enough. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Now we're in business. Now, let's see. I could pull these to where they at. I got to find out where they at. Those other. Okay, there was the garage point right there, so we can still unlock the garage right there. So that's perfect. It's looking good. That's why I didn't want to go that way, because we opened up more cloaks this way. So that's perfect. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm going to go on ahead and see what I should do. I think I'm going to use this truck to actually help. So the 535 ain't gonna be able to do it. Now we may be able to get the supplies to fix that truck. I don't want to technically get that together first before we. So I think that we may just have to look ways to the supplies to get that truck at least up the part a little bit to get it out the danger zone. So let's see. And we need fuel. So that's why I'm gonna have to get the other truck. Oh, we got utility trailer, so we can get some fuel for this one. Okay, but they gave us a good amount. And I'm gonna pull this other truck over here and see if we can at least repair it somewhat. Look like you can't get it over there, so I'm just gonna hop in this real quick. And well, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and use a winch for this, and we're gonna switch trucks. We'll change trucks, and I just have to go in and re-hook up to it and move it out the way, because we're gonna definitely need that truck to get to the other place. So let's see. go. Put the winch up. All right. And I'm gonna try to see if I can at least repair this one a little bit, and we just have to take it easy with that truck once we change trucks. Let's see if we can fix the damage on it. It's got some fuel. Might as well go ahead and fix the damage anyway. That's alright. So we just went on and liquidated it anyway. Forget it. Beast trucks out here, boy. We just gonna take them to the garage. Now you think that other that Oshkosh can bust trees up? Just wait until this one busts up trees. I'm about to crush through all these trees. See where am I at? Right here. Just power through them. Just crushing them. Do some mowing. And then there's a fuel station over here, so we'll be good once we get over here. And then the garage is over here too, so and then I think they'll be able to fix, well, I think I still gotta unlock it. Go ahead and fill the fuel tank up. All right, now we full. Shame we ain't got no add-ons, but or maybe you do, I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's go on in and take her over to the garage. It's definitely going to have to be repaired. And then you see I need at least 4 garage points just to unlock this garage. So normally the only way you can get the garage points is normally you have to bring logs across. So we're gonna cut her off. At least she's out the danger zone, and we're gonna go on and hop in the other trucks. I'm gonna bring these other trucks on. Make sure I can winch to the truck. Oh, there it is. Hitch right here. I forgot you can't hitch it in the back till we get there. So this is a little bit tougher without the garage points. And I think it may be another truck. I'm not sure. We just have to open up another quote, and I'll probably. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's go on ahead and bring that map back up so we can see. Oop, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, gotta go back. And we gotta. Okay. There we go. All right, let's go on in and get started. Oh, I forgot we got to go over that way. So that's gonna be interesting to go through those trees. But just like I said, that's where the bonus is at. That's where, you know, you can't just stay on the road and be scared. Gotta jump in the deep. That's where the bonuses is. I didn't even notice we had other trucks, so that's cool. Works for me. All right, more equipment to get the job done. We love it. All right, park and brake off. It's gonna power through, and then we can go on ahead and fill this tank up, and then we'll take that 255 to fill the tank up and get everything at the garage, and then we'll probably more likely leave something at the garage, and then we'll try to. I think there's another garage that we may have to figure something out. Cause I don't know if that other truck that I got rid of actually had a bed for the logs. So I actually had and the whole point of the game is you racing against time. Take you across, you got to go back and forth, and then you got to get the points. In order to get the points, you got to get the logs, and then once you calculate the logs, you got to get them over across to a destination safely without flipping the truck or flipping the load, just like I did before. Showed y'all in the first video. So look at that suspension. That suspension's working, boy. Truck sort of cut around these trees. I can hit some of them, but I can't hit all of them. I'm gonna probably hit these two to show you all the power of this mammoth right here. This other mammoth. Good with calling things mammoths. And oh, we about to almost be out of fuel. We may have to well, we got enough fuel on it. Yeah, he's not strong enough. He would have been strong enough. I think that tree may be a little bit more tougher. Let's see if we can. And we only got 71 gallons left. And hopefully I can get, if I can get over to the fuel station, then I won't have to gas it up. A lot of this ground is mud, deep mud. And technically, if you don't have the right tires, like those tires on the back here, because I got road tires on that other truck, so more likely that's probably gonna have to be the truck to actually bring the utilities and stuff. Let me see how close we are to that. Hopefully, we getting close to it. So more likely I'm probably have to gas it up, and I might as well use this thing to kind of get us some garage points. I don't know, it may take longer than expected to get the garage points because this game is kind of time consuming. It doesn't mind taking up time. Y'all seen how long it took us to get us across, that water, so you can imagine it's even worse trying to get across this terrain. Okay, here it is, right there. That's the 255. So I think Will is already hooked up to something, so we're gonna just go on in and keep rolling. This thing is already slow. Slow boating around. Well, this is effective because it'll get you through that water better than some of the equipment that I've dealt with. It just busted through that tree. We're just crushing that tree. I mean, I just love the realism of this game. It's beautiful. Look at this busting through those trees. Look at that. Just powering through. There you go. And got his torque. Even though we run out of fuel, we still got this. That's why I use the fuel truck to be pulled. So if we do run out of fuel, we can at least use this truck to gas us up, and we'll be back on the road again. So. So we're gonna work our way over here. There's only 20. We only got 21 gallons left. Well, 21 liters. That's liters. I forgot. We in actually Russia, as far as those that may be. I think some of my new fans or whatever. I'm sure y'all can tell me what these trucks are all about. Just with the design. The robustness of them, because I mean the average truck trying to drive through this stuff is just, you destroy it. So I guess we can fuel up everything while we over here, and then I'll take it over to the garage, and then we'll figure out what's the next move from there. I'm definitely going to, well, we may have some supplies, we may have some garage points, I'm not sure. So we just going to have to play it by ear and do the best we can. Because this game is very interesting when it comes down to it, and they'll work you. You never know how many times you got to go across the road just to get the garage points. It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Alright, going ahead and filled up. 399 gallons. And now we're gonna go in and fill up the other truck in the trailer. Should be able to fill us up. And I think I can, well, I can disconnect this now. And we're gonna pull this over here out the way. Damage been down, it's only 8%. So more likely, we'll probably more likely use it. This truck, but it's slow. It's powerful, but it's slow. Especially when you put the weight on it, but it's effective. Alright, so put this over here for now. We have all the equipment over here. And then I have to probably go and try to kill these other cloaks to see what would be the next thing we have to tow, if we do have anything else to tow. So and the garage is mainly right up the road right there, so be good to go. Alright, let's switch trucks. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's fire up the Oshkosh. And we're gonna go on ahead and hook up. There we go, perfect. Alright, fire her up. She should be ready to fire up. Firing up, there we go. Let's roll. I gotta turn. Okay, doing death lock. Alright, let's go on and power her through. Yeah, I think the other truck was a 532 for 522, which was a pretty strong truck too, but they're just pussing through these trees. Powerful. It's crushing. Even though our damage is up a little bit, but we'll fix that later. We got plenty of fuel, I know. I see a building over there. Let me see what this is. Oh, that's it right there. And we're gonna work on trying to get these other cloaks off. I think that's a fuel station. So go in and get some fuel. And just put it right behind the other truck. Ooh, we ain't got no lights on. Well, we can go on the other side. It should still work. And the 56 liters. Okay, and we're gonna disconnect. Put that over there to the side. Put it over by the garage. Okay, let's get the other trucks over here. Okay, that's filled up, and we're gonna fill up our tanks. That's filled up. Okay, great. Fire up. Love that horn. That's a horn. Alright, so he's up. Damage. Fuel. How's it going in repair? Okay, that's done. Alright, let's get in another truck. 255. Alright, 72 gallons. And we got the other container back here. You can fill up. Okay, let's go over here. Utility. The utility's filled up now. 400 gallons. And 400 liters, I meant. So we have a utility box, repair. All this is repair stuff. So. And that mud getting thick right there. It's climbing through it. I never liked the road tires, but I mean, a lot of times you have to. I mean, the whole point is you surviving, or whatever. That's what that's all about. So, all right, see if we got any garage points on this thing. Guess not. Yeah, no garage points. So more likely, in order for to get the garage points, just like I said, you got to bring the logs across, which is going to be interesting. So like we're going to cut off right here. Sure, video is already long enough, so we're gonna go ahead and take this picture real quick and take another picture. And alright, and we're gonna sign off. I'll catch y'all on the next video. CROC 342 is out.